Hi world, coming at y'all again. Just a quick little one, what my average day looks like when I am just going to work. Simply, like nothing big, nothing going on, no meetings. I'm just going in. So I've already kind of cleaned up my brows. I haven't had my eyebrows. I'm at my eyebrows done professionally in probably 3 years, because every time where I've gotten them done, I was displeased. And when I say I was displeased with them, like one time I left, one of them was smaller than the other, and then they've just been too thin, or just small things where I feel like I don't have a whole lot of eyebrow anyway. So I don't see why I need to go look, go to get them to fix them. So y'all, what I'm doing right now, I am taking I'm doing my eyebrows. So I usually do my eyebrows first. My minimum is eyebrows, lashes. That's it. Eyebrows, lashes. So eyebrow brush, that's the word that I use, is the Morphe M158. Let's see, I'm playing with the camera, y'all, so y'all, I'm new to this. It won't focus. M158. So I have a little mirror right here in front of me, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna test it out, see how I can balance looking here and looking back there, or maybe I can get way in. Okay, that will work. Get way in here, and I just start drawing it in nicely as far as I can. I'm a little far away from my mirror, further away than I would like to be. And of course, you really can't do much while you do this, like as far as talking. At least I can't. I'm not skilled, so I'm sorry I'm not being as entertaining as I could be while filling in my brows, but I'm just not that good. At least not yet. So hopefully I'm still within the camera angle, or maybe I can come over some too. Yeah. It's always best to start off with a clean brush. Don't, do as I say, not as I do. The bristles just move so much easier when it's a clean brush. You don't have that residue that keeps it from being malleable. And when I say residue, that might not apply to every pomade, because today I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in dark brown. Again, no focus, but y'all get the picture. I told you what it was. That's what I'm using to fill in my brows today. So as you saw, I went across the bottom, then I came back up to the top. So usually I'll come and leave just a little bit here. See how it hovers over, but they still don't connect. I do that either I'll create hair-like strokes with the edge of my brush, because I've already kind of stacked it in and made it into a point of some sorts, or I also have a brow pencil, and this is not the one I'm looking for. This one's in ebony, and I have one in dark brown as well. But since I don't have it near, you can use a brow pencil too, just to create those hair-like strokes. And what I mean by that is I'll brush it out some just to soften up the lines, so it's not such a harsh brow, and then go back in the front and just go straight up, giving it that more realistic look, so it's just not a brow like, oh hey, what's up, I'm here. No, nobody wants something that's like, whoa, you want to like a hi, how you doing, a little Jolie's. I'm gonna take it over here and try to do the same with this eyebrow. Oddly enough, I know I'm not using ebony, too dark for me these days. I love the brush on these pencils. It's just a really dense brush that gives it it's a really dense brush versus this one that seems to be a little bit more airy. As you see, the fibers over here are a little tightly wound. So when I brush out the front part of my eyebrow, I like to use something like that because it just softens it up so much, where it gives you that airbrush look. I sound like a real makeup artist. I just want to turn a passion into profit. Turn something I do for fun into something that'll generate a source of income for myself. And not just myself. Generational wealth. You know, I think that's where, you know, we miss a lot of opportunity, and where I hope not to continue to miss mine. So, you know, I've have like that top line though, that top line. Your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. My influences on YouTube, or my biggest influence, I'll say, who I've had like she is like my personal goal person, would be Nitra B, because I just feel like she's so authentic. She's herself. She's never changed up over the years. She's just lifestyle. She posts what she want to post when she want to post it. She gonna tell you about her new refrigerator, her new washing machine, her, you know, her cute little baby, of course. She gonna tell you about what she want to tell you about. Tell you how she gonna buy them candles for Christmas and post makeup when she want to. Whatever. I don't want to be in a box, and that's what I say when I mean she's my inspiration. Because if I want to come on here and do a vlog about me getting ready, that's what I want to do. If I want to if I just want to have a moment to vent, that's what I want to do. Whatever it is I want to use my platform for is what I want to feel comfortable in doing that day, every day. My handy dandy eyeliner from NYX is just a favorite of mine. It is the slide on eye pencil in jet black. This is it right here. That's why I didn't want to just put it on the camera. Gotta introduce it slowly and then say, yes, I still hold on to this pinky size eyeliner, but it's my baby. So coming on here more often, maybe I have to give me another one, because clearly she's not gonna last too much longer. I do create the faux pas of tugging on my eyes. Do as I say, not as I do. Shouldn't tug on your eyes, you'll create wrinkles and whatnot. This is actually a cheapie of mine that I really do like, the e.l.f. Volumizing and Defining Mascara. I got this free when I purchased a ton of lip gloss from them, like probably a year ago, I guess. Yeah, it was a year ago or so. I put this on before I put on my lashes, because just to create that blending effect. And I am one to reuse my lashes, so I don't put it on afterwards, because then you get unnecessary glue on the lash that you'll be using or reusing. And you know, every lash, I don't buy fancy lashes, so every lash isn't going to be washable. Mainly the lashes that I purchase are either Ardell or they are Kiss. And lately Kiss has been kicking ass. I love Kiss. If anybody ever wants to donate to my eyelash bundle, I'm usually like a So Wispy 06 from Kiss. But if not, I take anything, you know, that's a little full, a little lash line, you know. I like a little kapow every now and again, because you know she got a wild tot out and pop out every now and again. But you know, until then, that's what I buy. Lash sponsors, holler at me. And yes, do not forget about your bottom lash. Little lashes need love too. All right, so we got that. Next, let's go ahead and move on to these lashes. Usually I would have put usually, had I been paying attention and not trying to talk and entertain y'all at the same time, I would have put glue on my lashes while I did my eyebrows. I do that to allow it enough time to get somewhat tacky while I do that, while I do something else. So just utilizing my time and saying, okay, I'll put the glue on, do my lashes, put mascara on and do my eyes. If I'm feeling a really quick day, I might be able to even do it when I put my when I'm doing my eyebrows. So excuse me. I use tweezers to do pretty much everything with my lashes. I don't know the last time I tried to just use my fingers. It doesn't work for me, or it hasn't worked for me, so I just stick to what I know and what I like. On my desk you see me scanning. I'm looking for a small mirror, so anytime I do my lashes, I like to keep a compact, and I'll show you why. So I've put glue on both lashes, and I'm just laying them here on my counter, and I always end up getting glue back on my desktop. Compact, small compact, but I just like to keep it in my hand. So by that, I'll have this in my hand and I'll have the lash. So holding it this way, I can see where my lash line is. So it makes it easier for me to target and focus on where I'm putting it. I do this for myself. For other people, of course, you can see the lash line. But for myself, I love it. And I probably saw it in a YouTube video once upon a time. If I stole your thing, I'm sorry. Comment below. But for the most part, this is just me. So I mean, I've been talking to y'all for a couple seconds, getting it going. So it should be a little tacky. With that being said, I'll go in. You focus on the middle first and then work out to your edges. So when I say that, I go in, I apply it in the middle, kind of testing to see where that evens out. And I see that it's a little far over on one side, so I'm gonna just tug it over a little bit. I can put this in down because I'm just assuming. And like I said, I work with this lash a lot, so I know if it's my eye. You know, when you try different lashes in different lash companies, you have to be aware that every eyelash is not going to fit your eye, or, you know, it's not one lash fits all, because lashes come in different lengths. So with it coming in different lengths, with them coming in different lengths, your eyelid is not, you know, everybody's eyelid is a little bit different. You know, yours is going to be different per company. So just be aware that you might have to do some trimming or something. So going back in. And doing the same thing over here. Notice again, I guess I'm kind of overshooting my middle. And then bringing it back down and gluing the front. And I go, you'll see me, I'm patting on top of the lash to just kind of make sure that it's on my lash line. Make sure if I do have a little glue that seep through the lash, that it can adhere to the to it to make it sit down or stay, you know, a little longer, staying power. So today's lip, I already told y'all I started with, she's a little up over there. Y'all see her? Like she ready to take off. Let me check it out. And it is. Take flight, baby girl. Take flight. And you know, y'all might not have noticed it, but I did. It was just a little bit higher than the rest of the lash. And yes, I just like a lovely lash to be like, hey, how you doing? So, I already put on my, one of the best chapsticks ever, I guess. I mean, really, not I guess. Balm, organic balm from Bronner, Dr. Bronner. Then I got my Fenty Beauty, Fenty Glow, what is this, the gloss balm, that's what she calls them. So from here, all over, and because I like a whole lot of gloss going on when I'm having a gloss day. This is just a clear gloss from Maybelline Shine Shot. shine, shine.